Rebecca Loos is now happily married to her husband, who she says is nothing like David Beckham. Rebecca made headlines in the early 00s after claiming she once had a 4-month affair with David following his move from Manchester United to Real Madrid. David, who was also hit with allegations of affairs with other women, described the claims as ludicrous at the time. While Rebecca described herself as his second wife and made a number of TV and public appearances after making the allegations. She appeared on the likes of The Farm, Extreme Celebrity Detox, Temptation Island and The X Factor, Battle of the Stars, as well as appearing on the cover of Playboy. After riding a wave of notoriety, Rebecca has since taken a step back from the limelight and has gone on to wed Norwegian native Sven Skaya, who she met while filming reality show 71 Degrees North in 2008. Sven had been working as a behind-the-scenes medic on the show when the pair hit it off, and they've not looked back since. The couple welcomed their son Magnus Leon Skaya in 2009. While sharing the news, Rebecca said she had gone off men and just wanted them for sex before everything changed when she met Sven. The former PA said she knew Sven was the one, but was in no rush to get married. She also compared him to former England captain David, saying, "He'd never have an affair in a million years. He is different to David Beckham. I would never cheat or lie to Sven because I love him so much." Rebecca and Sven married in a small ceremony in 2012 and moved to the tiny hamlet of Hemsedal in the Norwegian mountains to start a new life with their 2 sons Magnus, 12 and Liam, 8. Their home in the Buskerud county in southern Norway is so remote that it's a 3-hour drive from the nearest airport and a 2-hour drive to the nearest hospital. The former glamour model regularly posts her wholesome life on Instagram. She's typically seen walking her dogs through the mountains or practicing Ashtanga yoga in a cozy-looking studio. "Now I spend my time practicing yoga, running, biking and hiking and foraging for wild food for my 2 young sons. Life is very different," she previously told The Sun. Rebecca also told Mail Online, "I like the way my life has taken me. If I hadn't been famous, I would not have been invited on the TV show where I met my husband Sven and had my lovely boys. I would not have had the life I have now." In David's new Netflix documentary, Beckham, he and Victoria have opened up about his supposed infidelity, which he has always denied, and the challenging time it brought. "There were some horrible stories that were difficult to deal with. It was the first time that me and Victoria had been put under that kind of pressure in our marriage," said 48-year-old David. And former Spice Girl Victoria, 49, admitted it was the lowest point in their marriage. 100%. "It was the hardest period for us. Because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other, if I'm being completely honest. You know, up until Madrid sometimes it felt like us against everybody else. But we were together. We were connected. We had each other. But when we were in Spain, it didn't really feel that we had each other either. And that's sad. I can't even begin to tell you how hard it was and how it affected me." When the director asks how they survived, Beckham added, "I don't know how we got through it in all honesty. Victoria is everything to me. To see her hurt was incredibly difficult. But we are fighters. And at that time we needed to fight for each other, we needed to fight for our family. And what we had was worth fighting for. But ultimately it's our private life. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
I just need